it's me again.
In a previous episode, I said this. 如果点赞的数量够多，我们会给你们更多大惊喜。And guess what? That's right.
So in this video, we're gonna talk about 10 reasons why we choose to live in Sweden, despite all the things we mentioned in that video.
Reason 1. Free education.
Yeah, you heard it right. It's free. Do you wanna elaborate about how this works?
Sure. So the government will actually pay everything for you. Well, using your tax money. Books, food, and school equipment is all included in your free education. And when you get up to university level, the government will actually start paying you to go to school.
Yeah, when you were in Taiwan for exchange, the government pay you 3,000 crowns per month, right?
Yes, exactly. And then I just had a small student loan on top of that to cover the living expense. As long as you finish your courses and collect enough credits, you can get the student aid, which you don't have to pay back. And if you decide to pursue a PhD in Sweden, not only will you get paid, but if you're not already an EU citizen, you will actually get a residence permit.
So if Swedish parents don't have to pay for the education, what is the biggest cost for them for raising a kid?
Reason number 2, sporty lifestyle. Most parents will encourage their children to join some kind of sport when they're young. Like my brother and sister, they both played soccer and floorball growing up.
Yeah, both of them are so strong. They exercise so much, they eat healthy, they train regularly in their daily life. I was really shocked to know people have this kind of lifestyle not because they want to achieve a certain body type. It was just because they were raised like this.
Yeah, but it might also be because Sweden is such a dark and depressing place half the year. You just have to find something to keep you motivated and mentally happy.
True. In Sweden, like their fast food restaurants and 7-Eleven are not open 24-hour, but many gyms are. Like they are literally everywhere. But how come everybody have so much time to do exercise?
Reason 3, working environment. For my engineering job, overworking is not really an issue. You actually need approval from your boss in order to work late.
Is it because company have to pay you more otherwise?
Yeah, mainly that, but also because if you regularly work late in Sweden, you might come across as someone who has a hard time finishing your tasks on time, rather than someone who works really hard.
Interesting. I thought colleagues will be pushed to compete with each other by working overtime or something like that. Is that not the case in Sweden?
Nope. Colleagues are friends. In Sweden, there's no real competition amongst colleagues. And a lot of people actually become really good friends through work. Reason number 4, lagom.
But I mean, like still, there must be some competition growing up. Won't your mom compare you with other neighbor kids or teachers comparing the grades of the student?
We have this Swedish word called lagom. It basically means not too much and not too little. We're always told that you shouldn't consider yourself better than others. Everyone is worth the same.
So in school or society, you will not be treated differently based on your grades or your background.
Yeah, well, in a perfect world. At least that's what we were told growing up.
I think you have a fair point there, because I've been here in Sweden for over 3 years now and I haven't experienced any racism so far. So I think lagom is really in your blood.
Yeah, I mean, basically the only thing that's not lagom is the nature. It's way too good. Reason number 5, nature.
You're right, Sweden's nature is really no joke. I mean, I grew up in Taiwan where we have amazing mountains, beaches, cliffs, and forests. And I'm still amazed by how pretty Sweden is. The air, the water, it's all so pure that you always get super sick when we go abroad.
Yeah, but that's mainly because of my weak immune system. But it's true, you can drink the water straight from the tap. In the summer, you can swim in the refreshing lakes. You can go mushroom picking in the autumn, ice skating or skiing in the winter. And you can go camping year round. Well, given you have the right equipment. Hey, maybe we should go camping this summer. You'd love it.
Camping? No. It's
No
gonna
swearing.
be
Camping? No.
camping? No. It's gonna be so sticky, so sweaty, and cockroaches, scary snakes, huge spiders. It's just the worst.
What? What do you mean? Sweden doesn't have any of that. It's way too cold for that.
No roaches?
No roaches.
Okay, maybe we can talk about that. Looks like the video is getting too long already. I guess we'll just have to share the other 5 reasons with you next time.
Yep. Click the like button if you want to see that. Otherwise, we won't tell you. Subscribe if you don't want to miss out on our upcoming videos.
Bye.